Hey guys, welcome back to our 10-acre homestead right here in New Zealand. Today we're in the greenhouse. Well, just me. It's a miserable day, although now the sun wants to come out and it's getting hot already in here. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in here, but basically I've been in here all morning pretty much. The power has gone out and I haven't had a chance to charge up you guys. So you guys have missed out on a lot. So what I'm doing in here is this raised bed here with my all my tropical plants in here. I'm pretty much going to build another bed like that right over here. So that bed over there, about 5-6 meters away, and this bed over here is the bed I was going to build, but I've come into a problem. I did not realize that I've built so much pens in here, because this used to be a bird aviary, in concrete. So I've got that bed concrete, this bed concrete, that concrete. So I think what I'm going to have to do is get a sledgehammer or something in there. I don't think I poured it that thick because it was just for rats to stop eating the quails, because there are quails under the birds in here. But I think I'm just going to get a sledgehammer and hammer it all up. The other thing I did was these boards. I had boards up against here. So now it's a bit of a more of a flow throughout here, and I'm going to actually have maybe like kiwi fruit or something like that growing up these trellises. And the other problem I've got is my dragon fruit over here in these pots here. I'm either going to have to like put them on a shelf, put them in the bed, or just move them. But I've like tied them to all the posts. There is 3 of them, I think 2 reds, 1 yellow. So this is another sort of dilemma that I've got, because they were actually quite a mission to tie up, because I'm not holding it, getting spiked and all that. The kids wouldn't help me at all. And yeah, to tie up submission. But I think I'm just going to leave this just for now, and I'm going to start hauling some dirt into the berry patch. Doing 1 or 2 loads a week. This week raining like the whole week, so I've only got 1 load, and this is what I've been cutting for the garden beds from up the top. So you guys have missed out on a lot, so gonna have to catch up another time. But so I'm going to put some dirt in some beds and I'll get back to you. That is my truck emptied. I've got 1 more wheelbarrow load over there for when Debs gets onto the next bed. But basically what I've achieved is these are Cape gooseberries over here. So we've filled all that up with topsoil, and these boysenberries, loganberries and that over here. The rest of that's filled up with topsoil, so Debs will be planting more strawberries in there, and then we're actually pulling all the strawberries out of here and out of here and topping it up, because in some places it's gone down like a good 12 inches kind of thing. So we want to top that soil up, and it won't hurt these blueberries. Hopefully it won't, I'm not too sure. But these are the last 2 beds we've got to do, and then we'll probably put some more pine needles around the place. And the walkways are like a muddy mess, like muddy as. So what we're going to do there is probably get some post peel and order maybe 6 cubes for next week. Hopefully maybe next weekend be able to put some post peel all in these paths and finish off those 2 beds. And yeah, hopefully this will be finished next weekend. Cross my fingers. I'm going to go up and get some afternoon tea, and I probably won't see you guys till tomorrow, so catch you guys tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. I've rounded up some minions with me. I got half of them anyway. We're just going to put some wood ashes around all of our garlic here, and then we're going to get back nice and dry, warm in the greenhouse. Okay guys, let me show you what you guys are going to be doing.
Let me show you what I'll do.
Step down into my demo job. Down here where this concrete is, Jasper,
Yeah?
you're going to smash it all up. Yep, I've decided
Oh, with the sledgehammer.
we're going to try to use a sledgehammer and try to smash it up. I should probably trial it out first, see if it actually works, and then these guys can go hard. You might have to wear my helmet so you get protected from flying objects.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, it is doable, but it is not easy. Let's see if Jasper finds it a bit easier. I'll leave him on that job while I do some other little bits and pieces. I knew this was not going to be easy moving these dragon fruit because they're so sprawly and flimsy, but it had to be done, and I think I haven't snapped anything. I'm hoping so. But let's try to move it. Oh. It did just snap a couple of limbs, so is what it is, had to be done. This one here, I'm actually thinking I can get away with. Might actually build the raised bed from the inside, kind of like I have done with the other one. So that one might just be able to stay exactly where it is. Eventually I'll clear out the concrete so it's a lot nicer. But for now I reckon both of those can stay where they are. Just one I've kind of wrecked. Time to go up for some morning tea. It's Theo's birthday today, so we're going to be celebrating his birthday for morning tea. So wish him a happy birthday, and I'll catch you guys back here in just a minute. I'm back down here just by myself. Man, it is bucketing down out there. Luckily I'm inside in here. I've just gotten one bit of timber down here that I've cut for size. Gonna go get wet, get the drilling that out of my car, maybe get one more bit of timber for there. And yeah, we'll see how much I get to before I give up and call it a day. So this is not getting to be a good start with screwing in this wood. I bought these longer screws, they're like 150 long. Hence the wood is 100 long, so I wanted something to go in before I had 100 more screws. Screwing them a bit further, but I'm going to find later on they're going to snap. But these are like, got this sort of hexagonal pattern here, and it came with this little bit here, and it's just not doing the job. I feel like maybe I've got to screw in them in first, or else my impact driver is not good enough for the job. So yeah, maybe I'll just bring in all the timber and not screw them in today. Maybe I'll get a drill at some stage. Okay, I've been pretty neglected of you guys. I've actually done quite a bit. I've built this whole garden bed now. It's got 2 sleepers high, and I've basically just screwed it in with little 40mm screw bits for now, so they could probably just easily come apart, but until I get a drill in that to be able to get those really long ones in, probably just needs 1 on each side kind of thing, 3 per sleeper. But yeah, that is done, and I've broken up the rest of the concrete in there. And I took down the plywood over there with this mesh. I actually do plan, maybe on this side, I could kind of, there's a bit of a gap in here, I could kind of like plant peas or something up here, and there's like no wind in here, so hopefully they will climb up and do really well. Maybe not in like summer, but kind of like now would be perfect time to plant peas right here. And I've done the other, and I've done that side exactly the same. And I had to kill another dragon fruit, but I didn't kill it. This one I didn't break, so that's good. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. I could like put them right at the top and let them hang down, but it might be a bit dangerous. But this part all here is concrete. I've got a lot of dirt to take out of here. Tempted to like half fill it with that, but it's got a lot of kikuyu grass and all that, and don't really want to introduce weeds into there, so that's probably all going to be like either garden mix or maybe some topsoil in there. But yeah, bed by bed I'm actually getting done in here. So my other big plan is down here. The berry patch is actually on the other side of this greenhouse, but this whole row here, that's going to be one big long garden bed. I won't put sleepers in the back. I'll just put like fence palings or something kind of cheap wood. It'll just be like one over here, and then I'm either going to build shelves on this bit, or I'll have to break up the concrete more and build another garden bed over there. But I can definitely not have enough shelves, because every shelf I build I fill up. And I do actually want to show you one thing over here. I have my ice cream beans just coming up. So this is all ice cream beans over here, and also I've got some red kiwi fruit down here, they're coming up. And also my white spotto over here are finally all taking shape. Just no Japoticaba just yet. Yeah, and plenty of jackfruit. I think we're up to about 8 or 10 now, so that's exciting. But yeah, I'm slowly getting there. I was going to build this little bench seat down here, but I don't think I'm going to get around to that today. Okay, just came back down. I got some rabbit poo from the top. I've fed the garlic bed again, and we've done the wood ashes this morning, and now we've put rabbit poo. But we've got half a bed from one bag, so it's going to take a lot more bags to fill up the beds, but hopefully they come up lush and green, pure nitrogen. And we picked some kales out of this bed, which we've still got to weed out quite a bit, but it's supposed to be mainly for the bunnies, so we can save on some feed, which I haven't been doing because I've been slacking. And we're going to go pick maybe some broccoli and that for dinner. So we probably have about 15 good sized broccoli heads here, and they're just about to start to flower, so we're definitely going to have to pick them all, and we might have to end up preserving them just to save them, because if we leave them any longer they're going to be no good to eat. So we decided not to pick the broccoli today because the basket is not big enough. Got all the bunny stuff, but we're over in the family garden and just wanted to show you something real pretty. These are our purple sprouting broccoli that have taken ages to do anything. All summer they've just been getting big, and now they are growing a ton of broccoli heads, and they're definitely real pretty. So I'm over by the bunnies just about to feed them. This wall I made, I think it was last week or the week before, for Enzo to keep out. It's working. So even sometimes the kids have left the gate kind of open so he could still push it open, but he hasn't, so he's been good. Watching from the sidelines, hasn't even jumped the fence, so I'm very proud of you, Enzo. You've done a good job. But other than that, the chickens down here, the Bard Rocks chickens, remember I built that big fence? They're all getting out, so that was a failure. So I got one thing right and one failure last week. So I'm going to give these guys some food, so just bear with me for 1 second. So bunny cage is cleaned, got 1.5 bags rabbit manure ready for that garlic bed down there. That'll finish off that one garlic bed anyway. It's probably, I reckon I can get 1 bag a week, so it's going to take a couple of weeks. But yeah, that's all done. These baby bunnies, they're about ready to go. I think next weekend I can start listing them and selling them. So if you know anyone around here that wants some Flemish Giant rabbits, come see me. Yeah, that's about a wrap for the vlog today. Sorry it's a bit boring, it's winter, so there's not much going on around here, especially in the food forest. Yeah, definitely don't want to go to the food forest. It's looking pretty crap, pretty dead. I'll show you one of these days. But it is what it is, it's winter. And remember to hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Look out.